All right, guys, welcome back to the non-pro doubles cricket finals here at the Dark Horse Classic Booyah Cup finale. Sean Green, Will Stewart, USA Darts Productions. We are live in Sturtevant, Wisconsin.
Yeah, you can really see Colton chatting to himself there before he stepped up to the line here.
Yeah, Colton Verci is playing with his father, Tom. And here is Brandon.
Yeah, young Brandon Parker. I mean, I think so far we have Seth, 20, Hinsey, 19, right?
Yep.
Brandon, I believe, is 19 as well. I believe 19. I could be mistaken there by a year or two. We might as well get a little zoomed in angle as all these guys are kind of at the same spot on the Aki. Why not? Hopefully we can give this to you tomorrow as well.
And Gary Bluhm with a great round. Skittles throws in a 7 mark. And we'll see what Colton can do.
Just chatting with Albert up at the control desk, asking about some mixed triples. We will go ahead and stream till about 10 o'clock tonight, so we may get a triples match or two on over here, but we're going to prepare for tomorrow's Booyah Cup. We still have some stuff we need to do to change around for tomorrow's Cup, as well as some cute computer info, so and some interviews we need to cut as well. So we'll do that for probably about an hour before we head off to the hotel for some rest before a big day tomorrow.
Exciting stuff, man. It's going to be a great day. As here is Dad, a.k.a. Tom, a.k.a. SC.
Bloom says, taste the rainbow.
I love it. There's a close, looking up at the 20s. Gets himself a single. That'll work.
Your current king seat holders are Tom and Colton. Don't know if you said that or not.
I did not, so that's great knowledge to have. Colton talking himself up here before he shoots.
Yeah, I was really surprised that first go round. He was really getting after it, kind of verbally insulting himself there, it seemed like.
Sometimes that's what you got to do. Gotta do what you got to do, Junior. I think he's overthinking it, though. He was also wearing a hat earlier. Now he's not. He still got on the Hey Dude, so he's still probably in fine shape.
One of those things we see often is the hat on, hat off. Some people just can't decide. The forwards, backwards hat I've seen before.
Pretty sure Brandon just asked himself, why did he suck? Don't have an answer for that.
None at all.
And Dad unable to save the day either. Gary's the only one shooting half decent right this second.
Yeah, I mean, there's no denying that one. He's throwing well. Everybody else is kind of having a rough go.
Yeah, so far. They would all agree with it.
Yeah, I don't think they were speaking anything they don't already know.
But that can turn around here. Just got to relax and throw your darts. Just listen to your shirt. Just hit it.
Just can't help but have a chuckle there.
All right, Brandon. Took me out of the blind draw last night.
What a terrible young man.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't respect his elders
at all.
You know, but that can be said about all these youngsters that we're seeing involved in the game nowadays. Your Joey Lanaws, your Caden Andersons, your just
they're
all
just great
those individuals.
kids.
Yeah, PJ Stewart.
Yeah,
they they're great kids, but they don't give a dang who you are, what your name is. They're coming for you.
Yep.
They don't feel pressure, it seems.
Well, Skittles throwing great right now. And we will see what Colton can do. Yeah, he's frustrated right now. You can tell that the throw just doesn't feel good.
I think
Maybe that he found it right there.
I think Colton may be experiencing, and I could be wrong here, but I'm just going to go out on a limb and say he could be experiencing a little momentum high, getting that king seat with his dad, feeling that there's a lot of pressure to win this now. And
leg number 1 is down.
Yeah, you can see there. You got to just relax and know you've been playing good darts tonight. Keep it up.
Yep.
Don't be thinking about the small things.
Truth care and truth brings.
1-0 advantage for Bluhm and Parker.
Oh, that'll work. Fits it around there. We come on back over to Gary.
That's that Olé, as you say.
Yeah, a little bit, but
it works. Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean,
it works.
It's how he just spins it out of his hand, and that movement he doesn't do until after the dart's gone.
Yeah.
So it doesn't actually affect really anything.
And the only reason I had to say it is because he personally reached out and said, "Don't be attacking me."
Well, great. So glad you're attacking him.
Had to do it one time.
Let it be known, guys. Just do not tell us about your fears.
Well,
Your deepest, darkest fears, because we will share those right away.
We did the same thing for Tom, unfortunately.
Yep, could care less. As here is Cookie. Oh no, Colton. Colton.
He is really struggling here, isn't he? Oh, I was wondering why that thing was all cockeyed there for a minute.
Oh, good darts there from Gary. Oh, Gary.
Speaking of, I forgot wasn't there a PDC Tour event today?
I have zero idea.
Nice.
Yep.
I believe there was.
I believe you're lying. All right, here is Colton. They are down 1-0. Colton and Dad are on the king seat, though. And this is the first dip. Yeah, uh-oh.
He's just searching for an answer right now. He's searching for a flight.
I'd be crazy if that was his problem the whole time.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a real sporadic dart there.
That little guy, we're not going to worry about that little guy.
He gung-hoed that one towards the board is what it seemed. Got to just relax the throw here.
Gary's throwing phenomenally. Phenomenal. Big darts from Gary Bluhm. Bluhm goes to flower. Or Bluhm goes to Skittles. I don't know.
Actually, speaking of Gary, Ross Smith beat Gary Anderson in the finals of Players Championship number 5 today.
Well, there you go. I knew that was on today. Told you about it. Big win there. And let's go do the double dip. We're going dipping. Yeah, we're going dipping. Go. Oh, Gary.
Well, it doesn't take much for Colton and Tom to kind of right the ship here. They just need to literally just calm down, take a deep breath, know that they played well to get here. He's putting too much pressure on himself, I feel.
He just yelled at himself, but he is wearing his hat again. But it does not get the diddle.
He's just rushing it a little bit. Getting a little worked up.
Just got to get out of his own head. There we go.
And Gary finds the triple 20 to start us off.
Big darts there from Gary Bluhm.
You see.
All right, Colton. Here goes Colton.
Yeah, we're seeing everything here kind of bundle up into one. Just takes
a good second and third.
Yeah, but say it just takes a couple darts though to kind of right the tide here. He's just lacking that confidence right from the get-go, and he's not giving himself an opportunity.
Yep.
You can't have that mentality. I mean, darts is, I'll say it, almost 70% mental, I feel, if not more. It's, if you don't have the confidence to hit that shot, you're not going to hit the shot.
And unfortunately, it seems to be rubbing off on Tom a little bit. You know, who's really taking advantage of it is Gary and...
Yeah, Gary and Brandon are jumping all over this one.
Yeah, like Gary's just throwing lights out right now. Big double bull.
That's a massive dart.
Gary Bluhm.
That is a massive dart.
Bluhm goes to dynamite.
I'm glad you pulled that one out again, sir.
It's in my head. I need to say it out loud. Yeah, Colton just falling apart here. Unfortunately, he can still pick it out. He just got to do so now. It's the first leg of the double dip, so not over until it's over.
Yeah, you can see Bluhm and Parker are just 100% relaxed right now.
Well, as they should be. The momentum's completely with them.
They don't feel any pressure at all.
And Tom, unfortunately, only a couple 15s. It's never fun when both partners are not throwing well. You know, like if one person can pick up the other person, that's always a win. Whoa. This is about where Colton 9 marks the 15s just to do them.
Right,
just to annoy him a little bit more.
Finally feels that moment of relaxation.
No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah. All right.
Just need the bull for Parker.
Whoops.
Drops below.
Said you got to do it, Gary. Yep, and unfortunately just not able to find it right now are the Vercis. There it is. Let's go to second leg.
5.81 for Gary Bluhm.
Or a 5.18.
Yeah, Just hop in a moment of dyslexicness there. Switch those around.
Add them up a different way. You know?
Brandon only had a 3.33. Just Gary was just that much better than everybody else on the board that leg.
Yep. Colton. Yep, Colton I think he just found tightness in his throw at the wrong time, bud.
And this may be a tough one for him to kind of brush off over the next week or so. But, honestly, Colton, you just got to be quick to forget not throwing anything near what you're supposed to be throwing or what you were throwing. But that's quite all right. It kind of happens. Happens to the best of us.
Let's see if Dad can wake him up a little bit. Dad throws in a 7 mark here. It goes a long way. Nope.
Yeah. That's quite all right, boys. You're still in the finals. Come on now. It's hard not to feel in a rut for him, honestly.
Brandon closes the 19s. And Colton's up. There's still time, but it's got to be right now, bud. Yeah. It's rough.
Uh-oh, I think we're going to have a visitor.
Big 6 mark there from Gary Bluhm. Gary's been absolutely hands down MVP.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He's been playing well in this final.
I mean, Brandon's been a great support, but it's definitely been the Gary Bluhm show. Speaking of great support, great darts there from Brandon. And time has run out here.
Seen a couple. Been a long day of darts. It's been a long day of darts indeed, but we're not done yet. We got some triples here still for some individuals. 2 divisions of action in that bad boy.
And Gary Bluhm, you might as well do it, buddy. For the title. And the double dip, 2 scoops of ice cream with Skittles on top. And he blew the whole setup. Just kidding. All right, Tom. It's not over until it's over. Hey, 3 of them. Hey, they pointed.
Parker looking to win this one.
Oh.
And a flight deflection there.
Oh, sweet child of mine. Come on, Colton. There we go.
There's some good darts he's been searching for.
There we go, Gary. Well, there goes the Bulls. And there it is. Gary Bluhm and Brandon Parker are your champions of the non-pro doubles cricket.